Hello everyone, how are you? Hoping that you are doing good. In this video, we are going to discuss some important banking props and solutions. Let's get started. The first question is Srinu invests 15,000 rupees as fixed deposit in a bank at the rate of 12% per annum simple interest. But due to some reasons, he has to withdraw the entire money after 5 years, for which the bank allowed him a lower rate of interest. If he gets 6,420 rupees less than what he would have got at the end of 8 years, then rate of interest allowed by the bank is. The meaning of the question is Srinu has invested 15,000 rupees as a fixed deposit in a bank at 12% per annum simple interest. Because of some reasons, because of some pressing needs, he has withdrawn the entire money after 5 years itself. Actually, he has to invest for 8 years, but due to some reasons, he has taken away the entire money after 5 years itself. For that reason, the rate of interest was reduced by the bank, and he has received 6,420 rupees less than the actual money. Now, we are supposed to identify the reduced rate of interest. For that, we need to solve like this. The simple interest formula is principal into time into r by 100. This is the actual money. 15,000 into 8 is the number of years, 12 is the rate of interest, minus 15,000 into principal 15,000 into 5 years. He has withdrawn the money at 5 years itself. So that's why into 5 into r, rate of interest is to be known by 100 equal to 6,420. 8 years money minus 8 years money minus 8 years simple interest minus 5 years simple interest is equal to reduced money. This is the 6,420. After the cancellations, we get 14,400 minus 750 r equal to 6,420. With this, the rate of interest we can find out as 10.64%. Option B is the correct answer. I hope you understood this problem. Moving to the second question. A contractor decided to complete a construction work in 292 days. He hired 40 workers for this. After 252 days, he saw that only 75% of the work is completed. How many more workers he should hire to complete the remaining part of the work in decided time? In order to solve this problem, we need to follow the formula m1 into d1 by w1 equal to m2 into d2 by w2. In the left hand side, we will be writing the completed work, and in the right hand side, we will be writing the remaining work. m1, how many workers are there? 40 workers. Number of days completed is 252 days. Among 292 days, 252 days have been completed, and the work that has been completed is 3 by 4. And m2 is 40 plus x. We are supposed to find out the additional number of workers to be hired. That x we need to find out into date d2. Days are 40 days are remaining. 292 minus 252 equal to 40 by how much of work is remaining? 1 by 4 of work is remaining. So that's why 1 by 4. 4 gets cancelled. After all the calculations, we get x equal to 44 people. That means 44 people are to be hired to complete the work within the time, within the stipulated time. Option C is the correct answer. Moving to the third question. A container contains 121 liters milk. The milkman replaced certain liters of milk with water. This process is repeated one more time such that the amount of milk left in the container is 25 liters. Find the quantity of milk replaced each time. In order to solve this problem, the simple formula is f equal to I of 1 minus x by v whole to the power of n. Here, f is final mixture, I is the initial mixture, x is number of liters that was replaced each time. This is we have to find out. V is volume of the container, n is the number of times the mixture was the solution was replaced. Moving to the solution substitution part, the final mixture is 25 liters. How? Here we can see that this process is repeated one more time such that the amount of milk left in the container is 25 liters. This 25 liters is the amount of milk that was left. So that's why 25 liters is the final mixture. Initial mixture is 121. Initial milk is 121 liters into 1 minus x we need to find out. The each time x is quantity of milk replaced each time, and v is volume of the container, that is 121 liters, and n equal to 2. Two times the replacement has been occurred. When square goes to the left hand side, it becomes root. So 25 by 121, root of 25 by 121 equal to 1 minus x by 121. 5 by 11 equal to 121 minus x by 121, 11 times, and again x equal to 121 minus 55, that is 66 liters. 66 liters have been replaced each time. I hope you understood. Moving to the fourth question. This is regarding to the partnership problem. A and B together started a business by investing in the ratio of 3:4. After 4 months, C also joins them with contribution of X% more than that of A. After 9 months, B withdraws his contribution. At the end of second year, the difference between the profits earned by B and C is dash times the difference between the profits earned by C and A. Which of the following options can fill in the blanks? There are 3 people called A, B and C. A has invested 3 parts, B has invested 4 parts, and C has invested X percentage more than that of A. Let us consider A has invested 100%. Out of that, C has invested X% more than that of A. That means 100 plus X%. Again, this 100 plus X% should be multiplied with 3. Why? Because we are comparing with 3. We are comparing C with A. C has invested X% more than that of A. That means C has invested 3 parts. So B is also investing 3 parts, more than 3 parts. That's why 3 into 100 plus X percentage. In the question it was given that dash percentage more. So we'll consider it as X%. 3 of 100 plus X%. I hope you understood this logic. And next, the entire partnership, the business went for 24 months. That is 2 years. C has joined after 4 months. That means C's tenuity is 20 months. B has joined, B was there in the business only for 9 months. So that's why into 9. And A was in the business for the entire 24 months. That's why 3 into 24. Cancellation with 4 table, 4 6, 4 1s, 4 5s. Next, cancellation with 3 table, 3 2s, 3 3s, 3 1s. Finally, after multiplication we get 6:3:5 of 100 plus X%. Here we will go by option verification method, answer verification method. Put this, take the option A, 60% and 1 by 2. Substitute 60% over here. What we get? 5 of 100 plus 60, that is 160%. 160 into 5 is 800. 800 by 100 is 8. So 6:3:8 parts we have. Now read this. Now we are supposed to read this point. At the end of second year, the difference between the profits earned by B and C is dash times, that is half times, 1 by 2 times the difference between the profits earned by C and J. What is the difference between B and C? It is 5. What is the difference between A and C? It is 2. Is there any relation between 5 and 2 with 1.5? With 0.5? No. 5 is not, 2 is not half of the 5. So that's why option A is not the correct one. Let's move to the option B. Substitute 50% over here. 100 plus 50 equal to 150%. 150 into 5 is 750%. 750 by 100 equal to 7.5. That is 6:3:7.5. Difference between B and C is 4.5. Difference between B and C is 4.5. Difference between A and C is 1.5. So 4.5 is 3 times that of 1.5. I repeat, 4.5 parts is thrice that of 1.5. So that's why option B is the correct answer. I hope you understood the logic. If we substitute 50% over here, only then the conditions get satisfied. The last question. The marked price of an article is 240 rupees. The shopkeeper allows a discount of 10% on that article, yet earns a profit of 20%. Marked price of that article is what percent more than that its cost price? Here we can see that market price by cost price equal to 100 plus P% by 100 minus D%. There are two methods to follow. The first method is market price equal to, market price is always 100 plus profit percentage. Cost price is always 100 minus discount percentage. So profit over here is 20%. So 100 plus 20%. And a discount over here is 10%. So 100 minus 10%. 100 plus 20 is 120. 100 minus 10 is 90%. Totally 4 by 3. 4 is one part more than that of 3. So 1 by 3 into 100 equal to 33%, 33.33%. Option B is the correct answer. There is another method to solve this problem. The market price is 240 rupees. Market price is 240 rupees and discount of 10% was given. 10% of 240 is 24. 240 minus 24 is 216 rupees. Next, this 216 rupees is 20% profit having money. So 216 is equal to 120%. Cost price is always 100%. So we need to find out the cost price. 100 by 120 into 216, that is 180 rupees. 180 rupees is the cost price, 240 rupees is the market price. How much more percentage is market price? So difference between 240 and 180 is 60. 60 by 180 cost price into 100 is 33.33%. Option B is the correct answer. I hope you understood all the problems and solutions. Thank you for watching. Keep learning and be happy.